Welcome back to Danganronpa. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Danganronpa V3. We're gonna be doing the Ryoma trial today, so let's just get going over to the place where we need to go. Anybody over here? Ah, there is. Who is this? Ah, Kaito. How you doing, man?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Alright, yeah, you're right. Let's do it, Kaito. You and me and you, together. Like a team, because I am your sidekick. I do remember that. The Shrine of Judgment. Kind of wacky name. This place is really confusing, I will say that. Who's over here? It's just Kaito. He's probably gonna just say the same thing. So I don't really care about talking to him again. Kind of scared for this trial. Not even gonna lie. Because I don't know anything that's going on. Even though I just read the truth bullets. Just reviewed them a little while ago. Meaning like 2 minutes ago. I'm still scared.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. You just said the same thing. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. You never know. The games could hide a secret. You never know. Let's get going. Ryoma, I loved him, man. He was the realest one out here. The realest motherfucker.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about. Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
I agree, Kirumi. Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yes, he is right. Let's get this started. The Monokuma statue. Rumble, rumble. Nice. What was the need to like break the pot, you know? It was a nice looking pot. That water's going into the back rooms or something, I don't know. The door appeared before us with pomp. Never heard of that word. As if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Yeah? Is that it? It started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking. But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But it wasn't the end. No. It was only just the beginning. It was only just beginning. My fault.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the Exisals to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Oh. No, maybe there's something else we need to look into here, because that's just... if that's your thing, man, but, you know.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. We're the only 13. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Then the class trial began. Yup. Ryoma. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. He wasn't. He was a good one. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. Yeah. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. That rhymed. Nice. Do you want to save? I guess why not? Let's save it. Alright. I'm ready. Skills? Handbook? I don't have any skills, not that I'm aware of. Wait, I do? Wait a minute. Since when? I'm sorry. What? Oh, you have to purchase it? Oh. That's okay. Increases maximum influence a little. Okay, that's absolutely important. I'm really stupid, so can I please have that? Thank you. Increases maximum focus a little. That's also very important because I'm very bad at aiming. Lost in thoughts. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Huh. Oh, whoops. I didn't even see that. Increased amount of influence recovered by right answers. Shake less. I guess this is more important, I think, because I just am not. I'm not smart. Anyway, let's just do that. Begin class trial. Yes, let's get going. And let's begin this. Whatever that rhyme Suichi just said.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Let us.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
So that's the Monokuma voice we've all grown to love is back. He might have come back earlier, I just didn't notice, but it's nice.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Yeah, let's do it.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
I will.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
Good for you.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Oh! What are you gonna say?
Himiko seems suspicious.
What was she gonna say? Hiko keeps cutting him off. She is. She is. Himiko seems suspicious. Weren't you, like, with her, like, the entire time? What are you doing, Angie?
Yeah?
Thought you were, like, her friend, but okay.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Oh, what's Atua telling Himiko?
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
I agree.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
Yeah.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Magic?
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
It is pretty mysterious, isn't it?
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Okay, Angie, calm down. Why does Tenko have to freak out when Himiko gets accused? Probably because she has a crush on her. That's my guess.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
I mean, we don't know that for sure.
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
No, it wasn't, Gonta. I like you, but come on.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Tenko wouldn't have a crush on a guy. She wouldn't. She has a crush on Himiko.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
I agree. As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. Me too. Because this is a game. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Hey! Yeah! He's coming around. He's not being self-deprecating anymore. I like that. Character development. I like it. I like it a lot. What's going on? What are the truth bolts we got?
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Yeah.
And he was eaten alive!
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. Yes. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of death. I agree with that as well.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick.
What was this again? I literally just read this too. What is this? Yeah, it was drowning or something, whatever.
Switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
It's, yeah.
And he was eaten alive!
Oh, I missed it! Go! Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. I just can't. I like... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's just the start of the trial. We can. It's okay. Yeah, that's true. Wasn't even alive. Wrong.
That's wrong.
Wrong.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
I agree.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Mm-hmm.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
I just feel like telling lies just turns you into a degenerate person.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
But like, how? Will that happen?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they'd changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously... Speaking of when Ryoma drowned, before the show started, during the show, after the piranhas dropped, before... Right, it's why to confirm.
That's it!
So stupid, but okay.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
True.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
I agree.
Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Possibly.
Hidden? Where?
Probably, like, under that, like, glass pane or whatever.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it's magic. What are you talking about?
'Cause it's magic.
Exactly. It's what I'm saying.
And no, maybe it really was magic.
No, it wasn't.
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Oft liars. I never heard that. I'm hearing a lot of words I've never heard of before. Unless you meant often, I don't know.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Because it was magic.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
Let's do it.
So, not real magic?
I don't know, man. Kind of conflicted on that right now.
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
I don't know. Ghosts can do it pretty well. Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. It's a lot more, I don't know. Scratch handcuffs, crim piranhas, come to his account,
How
water tank.
did Himiko escape the water tank?
What is this? Okay.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
That'd be...
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
No, man.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
That's true.
It must be real magic!
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Bullshit.
Maybe there
wow.
were two
Whoops.
Himikos.
No.
And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
We just went through this.
My
She can't.
costumes aren't disguises.
That's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank. Yeah, and it was like, wasn't this this? Whoops. Whoops. My fault. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the right truthful. I was thinking of the right
She
thing.
just climbed out and no one noticed.
Maybe she did. Honestly, like,
Nah, she
I wouldn't put it
definitely
past
would've
us
been
to like miss that. Honestly.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
It's Maki's thing. I don't remember where that was.
What about that
Square pane of glass we found in the tank.
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Agree. Let's go.
I agree.
I'm right. That's right, Maki. You're right. Good job.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
There was.
I see. So it did have one.
Yeah, and also it was also pretty small, so it was like, I feel like Himiko could fit in there, you know? Because she's like a small person.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Also, Ryoma could fit in there because he was also small.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Bro. Oh my god. Mind over strength? Don't even make sense.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Oh yeah? You know how it worked?
What do you mean?
I think she knows how it worked.
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Okay.
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
It's kind of badass, I will say. I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember any of the controls. I am so screwed right now.
The side of the tank being open
Where is it at?
doesn't have anything
Nice.
to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch.
What?
I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Okay, that's just mean. It's rude.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Okay.
That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, just calm down. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's true that if she opened the tank, water would come rushing out. But that's exactly why there was a second step to this trick. If I figure out why the hatch was in that exact spot, I'll know the answer. Shut up, Tanka. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Because
Where is
if
it?
she escaped
What
from a hatch
staircase?
in the tank,
Oh my god!
the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
There we go. We got it.
I'll cut through your words.
That's right.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
It was because there is. I honestly don't even understand it.
The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Okay.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Well, I think that's how Himiko did the trick, right? You're following? Yeah.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance,
Alright.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
It's a good question.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
Okay.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
And leave water. Yeah. Alright, I'm understanding this.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
And it was the puddle. Okay.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
So then she would have to get you.
Ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Bro.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
Let's go, dude.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
We have spare clothes in our closets, so she probably just had a spare on her. There you go. There's my explanation. Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. No, okay. She never went into the water. She dried off quickly. She changed her uniform. Easy.
That's it.
I can figure this one out. Come on. Anyone can. If I can.
It's because she changed her uniform.
Yes.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Probably.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Well, there we go.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
True.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
What?
Huh? Like a duck?
Do ducks repel water? That's cool. That's interesting. Thanks, Sumugi, for the fun fact.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Oh, I feel bad.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Aw.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them.
Oh.
Because I used my magic.
Okay.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
Yeah? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Bro.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Yeah, and they're both short.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
No.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Nah, cause Gonta said he didn't see anybody. Alright?
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Because she did the trick? I don't know, probably. Like, probably that.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
I don't know. All I know is that my nose is really itchy right now, and I hate it.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
We're not devoted to him.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Oh. What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Alright.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Yeah, what if you like figure out she is the person that did it? The culprit. She is. Possibly that. Go into the account, insect meet and greet
The
cookies.
only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
I don't think that's the
Are
case.
you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's not true.
I didn't do it, I swear.
She's sweating.
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist!
Holy shit!
She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
It is possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places in the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. Gonta didn't
The only
see
one
anybody.
Who could have switched
That's
out
what I'm
Ryoma's
saying,
body?
man. No, that's
Is
whoops,
Himiko-
wrong button.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
Could be,
and simply switched places with it.
maybe.
Are you telling me you saw that happen? No one could have
Seen that.
Oh.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was
covered with a curtain.
Yes.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Why? Well, that's the. Okay, there we go.
That's wrong!
Wrong, Kokichi. Again, you're so bad at this. Horrible. Trash.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, it is very good, actually.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked,
If the tank was empty. Yeah.
Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
I agree.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Yeah.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
I agree. I'm also really tired.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Sure. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. I don't know. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? I don't know. Like, somewhere around the, fish tank? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Scratch handcuff, square glass pane.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Scratch handcuff.
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
Front tank and then water tank. Right?
After
Okay.
all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
That would be magic.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Why was he not eaten by the piranhas, even though he was in the same tank? Could he have, hear me out, the glass pane that we saw, right? Let's say Ryoma was either at, like, the top or the bottom of the tank. So, like, whenever the bottom released, like, the hatch released, he, like, fell in first, and, then the piranhas ate him, you know? There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene that might explain it. That's what I'm thinking.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Where is it at? Square glass of pain. That's
It
what
wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Swing
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Yes.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
Here? There we go.
I agree.
Holy crap, I'm actually doing good. I probably just jinxed myself, but I think I'm doing pretty good so far.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
That's probably why it looked cramped. Or like, oh, maybe, actually, maybe I was wrong. Okay, so he was probably like at the back of the, he was separated from like the back. So, okay. Oh, you know what? So, you know, we have the glass in the front, right? And then you have the back, which isn't glass, right? That's where Ryoma's body was. Okay, that's what okay.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Yes.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane
Or
as a
something like that,
divider,
yeah.
a safe space could be created in the tank.
Yeah.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
And that's probably why they look more cramped, the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
That was very important. That was very important. You should have told us that. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh? Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Oh.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Wait, what?
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? By hiding it in the back. Oh my god. Inside it was kept, nothing there. I don't think so. Wait. No, Angie said it looked, the crammed piranhas. I don't think it's not that. I know it's not that. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Piranha tank. Inside, and it was kept. It was hung over. But like, is it this? Maybe confirm. No. Dang. Okay.
I was wrong.
So, what's the question? What exactly was obscuring the body from view? The crammed piranhas?
This is it!
Okay. Well, it's fine. Okay. Little...
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Yes. Yes.
Huh? The piranhas?
I hate that face.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. She did say that.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right?
Yeah.
The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Yeah, that's how that works, yeah.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
Okay.
It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
Absolutely.
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
No.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
That's not even true. What are you talking about? Hey, Crystal, what's going on? You're late. It's all good. You don't need to apologize for being late.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Right now, I agree.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
I mean, I agree, but like we also should be mad of whoever killed Ryoma. At least I am.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
Alright.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed!
I'm mad at who killed him too. Exactly.
But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
Jeez. Oh my god. Mew. Jeez.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
We can. I get why they did it and kind of feel bad for both of them now. Oh, really? Okay.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Dude!
Explain.
What is this game?
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Yes.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Okay. Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Okay. There's only one time. Yesterday before nighttime. During nighttime. Before the show this morning. During nighttime, I guess. Nah? Okay, I guess I was wrong. That's okay, though. It happens, you know. Sometimes you're wrong. Before nighttime, I guess before the show this morning. That was the only other thing that made... No? Okay. Well, okay.
Oh, no!
I guess I was wrong. Okay. That's okay. We figured it out. Depends on if you liked the
It was
character.
done yesterday, before nighttime.
Depends on if you liked the character or not. I like how they always argue. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Yeah. Whoa, yay me.
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
That's how I did. Who do you think did it? I don't know, Angie.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Jesus. Not Angie, because I guess she had an alibi. I don't know, Maki? I don't know.
Bitchlet!
What are you doing?
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Oh, I guess that's right.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
What'll go off?
You talking about my butthole?
Okay.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
That is true.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Okay. Well, glad we figured that one out.
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Okay.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
Yeah, I guess.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yeah.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I don't think Kaito or Maki. Alright. Who do you think did it?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. It was this one, wasn't it? The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. Yeah, this one. Right here.
This is it!
Figured it out because of Kirumi.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death.
Thank you, Kirumi. You're amazing.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
Wasn't it like 8 p.m.?
when Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
That's a 2-hour... That's like a... Yeah, 2-hour time frame. Oh my god.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Dang.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
We were.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the 4 of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Alright, okay, we got it down to 4 people. Alright.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Aww. I really hope you did not do it, though.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this.
Okay.
The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Alright.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, weren't you like chasing Kokichi or something?
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
I agree, Gonta. I hope it's not Mew or Maki. Me too, I like them. Even though Maki's a little, you know, sarcastic. But I do gravitate towards Maki because she's sarcastic. I'm also a sarcastic person.
Fuck that noise!
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Bro.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Yeah, let us. I'd love to know.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
No. I seen this trial a few days ago, so I don't know who it is, but I won't spoil. Alright, appreciate it. Patrax.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What?
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
I agree, man.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Mew is best girl with Maki. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Actually, no, I think Harumi is the best girl.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the culprit!
Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. Thanks, game. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate, this time around, will have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut him up with the A button silencer. After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. When you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot, you know the drill. Okay. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah. Alright. Let's get going. Cool rules. Maki alone. Witnessing Ryoma.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even tried
Gonta,
hiding in the
others
girls'
were with me.
bathroom.
Why?
Got a little heated if catch my
Until they
drift.
left with
Filthy no
Gonta.
perfect.
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I got
p.m.
tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
again.
you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Okay. Alright. Glad we got that. I don't remember anything. I need to sort out everyone's statements just like Kaede did. Yeah, I need to figure this out. I need to calm down, focus on one at a time.
Only
I was
alone
running
in the gym
away
for
from
about
It
Gonta.
was only... Oh, okay.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in
5
the classroom.
minutes.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the
others
girls'
were with me.
bathroom.
things got a little heated if catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Filthy no
Gonta.
What was Kokichi's account? I don't remember that. Oh, right. He was with Kirumi.
perfect.
Right.
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I
p.m.
got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
again
you
then.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my
Oh my
own
God.
room. Jeez.
No, wait. Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is, right? Okay. Can I... Yes, I can. God, this is really confusing. Uh-huh.
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not stay at the gym?
There we go. We got it. Woo! God. It is so hot in my room.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Were you up to no good? Possibly. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Yeah, they were. It seems to be the case, yeah.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Okay. Kokichi played tag with Kirumi. Dude, it's kind of based. Kirumi is the best.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh yeah, Kokichi? I believe you, man.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Why is that so wholesome? I don't know. I agree, though.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes,
Which isn't possible.
transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
Yeah, I agree.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
I agree.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Wait, what? Someone stuck into the gym. Okay, yeah, maybe.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Yeah? I imagine Kirumi having a lot of fun and Kokichi acting like a child. I don't trust Kirumi or Kokichi. Why not Kirumi?
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
Well, you don't have an alibi, so yes.
but there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
We can?
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. We can? He must be talking about that figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. Oh. Then Miyu. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miyu's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be Miyu. I don't know who else it could have been.
That's it.
I don't know. I have vibes, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's
Kokichi,
fair.
You're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
How did he not die until he went into the Himiko tank? So he's drowned before he went into the tank.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirin was lecturing me. I mean, not get eaten, cause no space. So we found. So what happened was that, remember the glass pane that we found in Himiko's big tank, like the aquarium tank looking thing. What happened was Ryoma's body was in the back of it, and that pane was dividing the fish, the piranhas, and Ryoma's body, so he wasn't eaten. Something odd. I hope you understood that. I'm really bad at explaining things. Oh, I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
I mean, is that your thing? I mean, I don't judge.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, going to see Miyu, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she called it, secret woman weapon, and then... well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Lucky.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so...
Oh, yeah?
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
I mean, it worked, so...
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Bro.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Where?
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Okay.
I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Hell yeah.
And I mean all the time.
Alright.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Holy... Mew!
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Yeah.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Like the comic book strip? Okay. Mew's funny, and also Mew is the lady who plays Akane from Danganronpa 2. Really? I did play Danganronpa 2. I did. I did enjoy it, too. Alibis for yesterday. has been recorded in the monopad. Okay.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Yeah.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. It's because, or his sidekick. You can't. It's like against the law or something. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh yeah? What's that? What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people. And one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Right.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Okay.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Okay, I'm listening, I guess.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Okay.
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
What?
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Okay.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
That's not smart.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
Afraid of... what?
You're too scared to point your fingers at others,
okay.
So you hide behind the word trust.
Well...
How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
Good question, actually.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
And what if we're wrong?
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
I mean, we could be...
Let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
Okay, well, let me talk first, Kokichi. Okay, okay, thank you. So, we could be wrong, honestly, but I guess we're not, so...
We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I don't know.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
All right, let's get going. Let's get this going.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Did you take it?
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
We were slow.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Oh my god.
One of these 2 had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
Well, it's not Kaito's, because we know we have Kaito's. So it has to be Maki's.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Probably Maki's. The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. It's Maki.
That's it.
Because we had Kaito's.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
I guess. I mean, that's true.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
That's, you know, how that works. I guess, yeah.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
I'm also just as confused.
Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
Oh, it's a special hunch now, okay.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Wow, I'm impressed. I am so... I don't know, man.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Trust Miu. I trust her. Hopefully she is not... Well, she's not it. We know that. Yeah, right? Yeah.
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No, yeah, sure. Yeah, it makes sense. I like how everyone agreed. Yeah, me too. That was funny.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko, too.
Well, we know Himiko is innocent, right? So, want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Yeah, Gonta, I agree.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. I agree. It was funny. Yeah, it was quite humorous. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cull. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Man. Kaito. That's crazy. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Man, Kaito, you really are a good guy. If only Maki and Kaito are innocent, then it's someone else probably with no alibi, I think. But everybody else has an alibi, so I'm just so confused. Is this my first time playing the game, or is it just me and you, who knows? This is my first time playing. This is my first time playing. And I'm liking it so far, I will say.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
He didn't like that.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Aww, Maki.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Do you have an alibi?
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh. Huh. Well. Wait. I'm sorry. What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
No way. Wait.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Then, like, all of us.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
Dang, okay.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
No, you still are. Just not the only ones.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Because she would have been the last person to see Ryoma, and that would have been suspicious. Probably.
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
All are sus? We all are. None of us have alibis. What was that? A lie? I'm dying right now. Did Maki lie to us? It's true we don't have all the facts, but why would Maki say that now of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe in her statement. But should I? Should I? I don't know. That's a good question. But there's intermission? Okay. Well, great way to leave it. Do you want to save? Absolutely, we want to save. Tomorrow we're gonna continue the class trial because I wanna leave you guys off on a cliffhanger. All right, cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I guess tomorrow we're gonna resume this thing, hopefully in a cooler room, but I don't have a fan in here, so it's probably not gonna be the case. See ya. What time tomorrow? 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'm gonna stream. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys then.